It's official. White people have found a whole new way to white. It's like they're trying to collect all the races' infinity stones. Welcome to Judge of Characters, where we call races by their names. There's a disturbing trend of racist white people tapping into their privilege to question the mere existence of people of color in America. Luckily, there have been cameras out to catch this white rage in action.
Think of all the times it's not on camera.
Woo! Meet the racist Caucasian Crusaders. ID Adam, Pool Patrol Paula, America Max, Permit Patty, BBQ Becky, Wake Up Susie. There's a reason why more than one of these incidences happened at a community pool. The pool is a location where racism historically reigns. Sure, racist Caucasian Crusaders ID Adam and Pool Patrol Paula have racism boiling in their veins, but their discrimination is a reminder that we're not too far from our nation's history of swimming segregation.
Whites only pool, anyone?
ID Adam doesn't care if you live in the same neighborhood that he lives in. He insists that if you're black, you need ID to enter the community pool. Newsflash, you don't.
No, a form ID would be helpful to validate.
Pool Patrol Paula thinks that being black at the pool, wearing socks at the pool, is worth calling the cops over. Not all racist Caucasian Crusaders pick fights at public pools. Their privilege allows them to attack anywhere. Look at America Max. He is a belligerent middle-aged white man in Illinois who aggressively harassed a woman for wearing a shirt with a Puerto Rican flag on it. Excuse me, sir, I think you forgot Puerto Rico is a part of America. Then there's Permit Patty, the white woman who confronted a little 8-year-old black girl and her mother for selling water on a hot day. Patty asked, "Do you have a right to be here?"
Oh, I speak privileged white woman, and she basically said, "Show me your papers."
And we can't forget about our old friend BBQ Becky, who called the cops on black people grilling at a park. Or Wake Up Susie, who saw a black girl sleeping in a common space on Yale's campus and immediately called the police because she thought the black student didn't belong there. These racist Caucasian Crusaders have something in common: a need to prove that people of color don't belong here or anywhere. Let's look at the tweets. Every time someone decides our blackness in and of itself is suspicious and calls said police, they are ingrained into our American DNA. Our freedom to think, speak, move, be, challenged at every turn because white people need to feel superior. We laugh and give them cute names like Permit Patty or ID Adam, but not even 100 years ago, people were being killed for much less. We've got a long way to go as a country. Let us not forget our shame. Let's hear from a white woman with some sense. Okay, white ladies, you are horrified by the behavior of Permit Patty and Pool Patrol Paula, and we retweet in horror. But would you stop them in real time? Because that is our whole job. I'm exhausted by these racist Caucasian Crusaders, and I know the police have reached their quota of teary-eyed white collars. Let's judge these characters. Colonizers are guilty of using their privilege and weaponizing the police in a sad attempt to pacify their racism. I refuse to can. I've literally run out of cans.
I got a can of whoop ass though.
Let's do what the Roots' Corey Townsend said and enforce a Caucasian calling tax, which charges them each and every time they make a false call about people of color. And it goes a little something like this. 911, if you're white and calling about a person who is sleeping, swimming, or grilling while black, please hang up or you will be subject to a Caucasian calling tax that is due upon the completion of our services. Remember, 911 is for emergencies and not your racism. Now, what is your emergency? The next time a racist Caucasian Crusader decides to call the cops when it's 100% unnecessary, not only will they have to pay the tax, but they'll also have to spend one night in jail for each minute wasted. And yes, you will have a criminal record. Good luck with that.
What's up? I'm PJ with The Root. We want to bring you more series and videos like this, and we need your help. Let us know what you thought below and subscribe to our channel on YouTube.